Hi, I'm going to spend a few minutes talking about my coaching call on my strengths assessment. My call took place a few weeks ago, and in general, it was pretty good. I realized that my top category was that of relator, and then it went down from that. The next ones were responsibility, discipline, learner, and achiever. On the call, when I talked to my coach, I said to him, I can see the bottom four. I can see those characteristics in me. I could not see the relator in me. I'm kind of shy, a bit quiet, an introvert by nature. And so when that came up, I was like, okay, this is crazy. The call was very helpful though, because as I told him that, he was describing a bit more about what a relator is, and he was listening to the things I was saying, and he just started guiding me and explaining that oftentimes a relator is a caregiver. It's a care, I take care of people. I would be one that looks out for people, servant leadership, steady, reliable when it comes to relationships. And as he spoke, I thought, okay, I can see that. I can see what he's saying. And it was actually a very good conversation. And then after reading the books this week and the readings from the different authors, I realized that he literally served just as a spiritual director. I didn't know him, so I wouldn't call him necessarily my spiritual director or a spiritual director, but he definitely listened and guided me towards the activities that God is doing in my life and where God is taking me. I wrote down a quote that I think it was from Susan Phillips' book, and it said, "A spiritual director directs the other's attention to the presence and activity of God, who sets the directee's course." And I really did see that in my coaching call. He directed my attention, especially after listening to me, and had me seeing where God is working. Now, I've talked in the other videos and in our call about the fact that I'm in this unique community for 6 weeks in England with total strangers. And I've come to find that since I've known and since I've had that call, I am relating to people in a different way, almost with a more confidence, and I didn't realize that actually until I was reading these books this week. And but I do. I realized, okay, I can reach out. I do make people comfortable, and I'm more cognizant of that at this point. So I think the call was very helpful. I think the readings were helpful to me this week. I've learned a lot, and I think that God will really use what I have learned through that assessment to continue to direct me and to continue to give me the confidence to serve Him in the way He created me to serve Him. Thanks.